Good morning, all of you. Today we are going to discuss our exercise 2.1. Yesterday we discussed the examples of this exercise. Okay, so first question is, if x by 3 plus 1, comma y minus 2 by 3 is equal to 5 by 3, 1 by 3, and find the values of x and y. It is very easy question. It is our exercise. Which exercise? 2.1. And first question how we have to do? We have to put x by 3 plus 1 equal to 5 by 3. Why? Because they have given us these ordered pair as equal. That's why. And similarly, y minus 2 by 3 equal to 1 by 3. And by this we will find the values of x and y. Okay, it is easy. Question number 2. If set A has 3 elements, means n of A is equal to 3. There are 3 elements, and the set B they are given with elements 3, 4, 5. So n of B is also equal to 3. Okay. Now find the number of elements in A cross B. So we know number of elements in A cross B will be equal to number of elements in A into number of elements in B. So that will be 3 into 3, that means 9. Easy question. Now question number 3 is, if G is equal to 7, 8 and H is equal to 5, 4, 2, find G cross H and H cross G. I hope you are able to solve it. It is very easy question. Two sets are given and we have to find ordered pair of that. Just we have to multiply one element with all the elements of other set and then the another one, and similarly it's then. If you find G cross H, and third question, suppose you find G cross H. Okay, it will contain how many? 6 terms. Okay, and then if you are finding H cross G, then what you will get? That order is reversed. Okay, it will also contain 6 terms, 6 elements. Okay, but the order of each element will be reversed. Okay, now question number 4. State whether each of the following statements are true or false. If the statement is false, rewrite the given statement correctly. So first they are given, if P is equal to Mn. So it is our first question, first part. P is one set given to us with elements M and N, and Q is given to us N and N, or we can say Mn, same thing. Okay, and then P cross Q we have to find. Now P cross Q, that will be, we will multiply this with this and then it will be MM, then MN. Okay, now N with M, this we have written already, so no need to write again. Now N with N. So what we get? We get 3 elements here, but they are given only 2. So this statement is false. First of all, I will write that this statement given is false, and then we write that P cross Q will be equal to this. Okay. Now second and third I hope you can do. Okay. Now fifth question. In fifth question they have given us one set minus 1, 1. Okay, which contains only these 2 terms, and then we have to find triplet. Means we have to find A cross A cross A. So first of all we will find doublet, means pair A cross A. That will be what? Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, 1, 1 minus 1 and 1 1. Now what is there? Okay, so now look, these are different. Okay, that's why I written them differently. Similarly, in the last question, means fourth question, first part, we will include one more element, that will be nm. Okay, sorry about that we have left it, but actually it will also be part of this ordered pair. Okay, because in ordered pair this order matters. Okay, so we have written 4 here. Now it is our set. Now we find triplet, that will be -1 -1 -1 -1 -1 -1 1. Then with this it will be -1 1 -1 -1 1 1. Now with this 1 -1 -1 1 -1 1. And now with this 1 1 -1 and 1 1. So it will be our triplet. Okay, or if you are able to calculate this whole in your mind, then no need to find the double pair, directly we can find the triplet. Okay, now question number 6, it is given to us ordered pair A cross B. Okay, question number 6, they have given to us A cross B, that is AX AY BX and B1. Okay, it is the question they are asking to find A and B, means we have to find the sets A and B. So now look, in this ordered pair, when we have written the elements, okay, the elements written earlier represent set A, and the elements written later represent the set B. So what will be our set A? Our set A will be AB and set B will be XY. Okay, it was easy. Now question number 7 is lengthy. We can solve one of its part. Second part you can solve on your own. If you still have any problem, then you may ask. Okay, so first of all we will write whatever the information given to us. They have given us 4 sets: A 1 2, B 1 2 3 4, C 5 6, and D 5 6 7 8. Verify that. Now first part they given to us. Now look, we have to find different things among them. Okay, so we have to prove A cross B intersection C equal to A cross B intersection A cross C. Okay, now it is given to us. Okay, so what information we have to find? This and this. First of all we will do, first of all we can find it and then solve this complete, then later we can find these both and then do its intersection. So first of all B intersection C. Now in B and C nothing is common there, so what do you get? You get 5. Now A cross 5 will be 5. Okay, whenever we multiply one set, means we find ordered pair with one set, with one of the sets as a null set, then we get 5. Okay, so it is our left hand side value. Now we will find right hand side value. So first of all, A cross B. A cross B will be what? 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4. Now 2 1 2 2 2 3 2 4. Okay, now we'll find A cross C. A cross C will be what? A cross C will be 1 5 1 6 and then 2 5 2 6. Now we have to take its intersection. Now A cross B intersection with A cross C is equal to 5. You can check that none of the elements in these two is common, so our right hand side is also equal to 5, hence our result. Okay, similarly you can find A cross second part, that they are given A cross C is a subset of B cross D. So first of all we can find A cross C, then we will find B cross D, and then we will get that all the elements in A cross C are also elements B cross D, but all the elements of B cross D are not in A cross C. So we will get that in second part we will get A cross C is subset of B cross D. Okay. Let A is equal to this and B is equal to this. This is our question number 8. In question number 8 they have given us set A as 1 2 and set B as 3 4. Okay. Write A cross B. Okay, so first of all we have to find out A cross B. We can find it easily. We will just multiply A cross B will be what? 1 3 1 4, then 2 3 2 4. Okay. Now how many subsets will A cross B have? How many subsets means we have to write all the subsets, and all the subsets means we have to find the power set. So that means power set of A cross B. That will have how many elements? That will be 2 raised to the power number of elements in A cross B. How many elements are there in A cross B? That are 1 2 3 and 4. So 2 raised to power 4. What is the value of 2 raised to power 4? That is 16. So we get A cross B as 16 elements. So that we can write. Okay, it's your homework to write all the 16 subsets of A cross B. Okay, it is quite simple, only it will be lengthy for you, and also you may be confused while writing them, but if you will pay some attention you will get your answer. Okay, now question number 9. Let A and B be two sets such that n of A. Okay, question number 9 is given to us n of A is equal to 3. They are given to us, and n of B they are given to us as 2. A cross B also they are given to us, that is x1 y2 and z1. Now we have to find A and B. Okay, where x, y, z are distinct elements. Okay, so these all three are different. Now we can easily see that the element which is written earlier represent the set that is written earlier in the ordered pair, and that is written later represents the second one. So our set A will be what? Which elements are written earlier? One, that are x, y, and z. So x, y, z. And B, which elements are written later? 1, 2, and again 1. But we will include only once, so it will be 1 and 2. It is our question number 9. Okay, last question. The Cartesian product A cross A has 9 elements, among which are found -1, 0 and 0, 1. Okay. Question number 10 is, number of elements in A cross A are 9. Okay, and they are given to us 2 elements. Okay, that are -1, 0 and 0, 1. Now we have to find the remaining elements of A cross A, also the set A. Now set is only one given to us, that is A. And how will A cross A has 9 elements? It is possible only when n of A given to us is 3. Okay. And whatever be the elements written in our set, the all will represent to set A. So from these two we can find the 3 elements. So what is our set A? That is -1, 0, 0 will include only ones, so 0 ones, and the remaining is A. So it is our set A, and using this we will find our A cross A. Okay, A cross A we can find what it will be. It will be -1, -1. Next will be -1, 0. Then it will be -1, 1. Okay, and then with 0, -1, 0, 0, 0, 1, and then 1, -1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. Okay, these are the all elements in A cross A, but 2 were given to us, that are this and next is this one. So we'll exclude these 2, and the remaining which are left we will write that these are the remaining elements of A cross A. Okay, so your exercise ends here. So it's your homework. Solve this whole exercise in your rough notebook. Okay, and read about your next topic that is given to us, relation. Okay, thank you.